Hey there.
Hi.
We just came in from outside and it's freezing. That's why we look like homeless people. Anyways, I'm just doing a little bit of an intro because I'm going to post this funny clip where Adam and I are having this in-depth reaction type thing, like a reaction video. You want to explain what had happened?
We found some properties to go check out on Craigslist. People that were advertising for some alternative ways to live. And so we had gone to see a property that was advertised like bring your tent, your yurt, your RV, your tiny home, live on our land. It was like $450 for all the electricity and water hookups and stuff, and they insisted that you ate all organic and everything, but it kind of seemed like might be our kind of people, kind of similar thoughts. And when we got there and met the guy, he was a perfectly awesome human being, and just really discovered like, wow, his path, although there are some similarities, was quite a bit different than ours, and just personalities didn't at all line up like we had kind of envisioned before we went to visit.
So the minute we got in the car to leave, I was like, did you like it? And like we just launched into this conversation about the energy of it and how we felt about it. So that's what we're talking about. So I just wanted to let you know what we were talking about, because posting the clip without any kind of background story, it wouldn't have made any sense. So other than that, we're going to post that clip right now after this video. And we are getting ready to embark on our epic road trip journey for 5 days, right? 5 days? 6 days?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days.
7 days. So that'll be fun, and we'll be back with hopefully lots of fun videos from the road. So, okay, that's all we got right now.
Bye for now.
Peace and love. So I'm so glad that we both had the same instant feeling of, okay, well, we can go look around, but this is not for us. So.
And he was really nice. It was nice to meet the vibe of somebody that has a different yet similar kind of passion and dream.
Yeah. I think he could tell that we didn't vibe with him. Do you?
Yeah, I think he could tell right away.
Yeah.
His body language of walking so far ahead of us was just like he was rushing just to get through it and move on with.
I couldn't hear a fucking word he said. He was walking so fast and talking so quietly. It's like he was talking to his damn self. But then again, on the phone, he talked nonstop and we couldn't get a word in, remember?
Right.
And why does he always say his fiance? Why doesn't he say her name?
Exactly.
You know, that's kind of weird. It's like kind of like a claim thing almost.
It could be.
I don't know.
It could be that, or they have roommates, which we don't know anything about, based on like the relationship that the guys I worked for in Colorado had. His fiance could be a man, and the roommates could also be men, and it could be something. It's just an idea, like a brainstorm. I don't necessarily have a strong vibe for that.
That could be it, because I just think that he would have said her name by now.
Right, and so there's little subtleties like that where it's like my partner, my fiance, because if he says it's Bob, then they might get judged.
Yeah, and also the fact that he says they have 2 roommates, you know, they could be in like a poly type, where you know what I'm saying? Like, because he won't talk much about.
And not much of a community.
No, and he said something about, you know, we all kind of do our own things.
Right.
We just live on
even some of his mannerisms, I don't know if you picked up on it, but they were kind of effeminate, even though he's a really tall man.
Yeah,
he was a little
so
kind of...
Like, God, you're tall. Couldn't help it.
Yeah. It's just a probably totally incorrect brainstorm idea that I had about it.
Actually, you're so empathic, and so am I, that you're probably 100% spot on.
It would seem like if he was like the head of the household for that kind of setup, why he has the personality that's so just kind of like this is how it's gonna be, and if you don't like it, that's cool, but this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's just not the right fit for us.
Yeah. But I knew for some reason, I knew the minute we pulled up and I seen him, I knew it wasn't for us. I just knew.
Well, the fact that he came walking down, he didn't want us to get up close to the house.
Yeah, because I was like, should we park at the house?
It's either that or it's like they have a grow operation and they're trying to keep it way on the DL.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
That's not the important part of
it doesn't matter. But just, like...
The trees on the property, even...
they look unhealthy.
The energy that I got from them was just kind of like a mutual appreciation, but not the right fit. They didn't call to me and say, come be with me.
No, and I normally would walk up and touch a couple trees, but I just didn't. I kind of felt like they're not my trees. I love them, but I don't know what it was. It was something though, and I'm so glad we both knew at the exact same moment. And we don't even have to discuss should we or should we not, because we totally rely on our instincts now.
Right.
It's so awesome. We don't have to be like, oh, but it's so cheap,
His ad was even like our second choice of energy. It was kind of like riding the coattails of the high energy from that first ad we filmed.
Oh, yeah. We didn't
and
even
the
really
correspondence
care for his
from
ad.
them on their honeymoon and stuff was so much more energetic than his. His was like straight down to business.
Yeah, so I think that overall, the universe is showing us, hey, your dream is so achievable. We got you. It's already in existence. Your vision of it and what really is in existence for you could be way different, But I think the universe is just letting us know that we got your back. Don't give up,
And we put it out there that our energy is vested into doing it.
Yeah.
There's definitely There's definitely a step beyond sitting at home and talking about it.
Yeah, it was. It was a good experience for us. We don't generally like people. I didn't vibe with him. I could not see myself sitting around a campfire chilling with him,
Yeah.
I couldn't quite figure